The mark of higher education isn't the knowledge you accumulate in your head. It's the skill, it's about how to learn. Hello everyone, a warm welcome to all. I wish and hope you are all are well and healthy at your home. Today I am here to present a group presentation on the topic of importance of soft skill in professional and personal life. Let me introduce our group youngsters. Meghna Chetri, Aswan Chetri, Abhijit Roy, Sumit Raj, Vijay Shah, Rahul Kumar, Rudranil Ghosh, Himanshu Kumar, Sumojit Sil, Yugam Aryan, Divyam Mishra. Soft skill is a kind of backbone of our daily life. It's helped to improve our communication, teamwork, ethics, etc.
Thank you for being here today. I am Yugam Aryan. I have pursued IT stream from Siliguri Institute of Technology. I am here today to give you a brief information about soft skills. Now, what is soft skills? The bundle of skills which helps a person to perform a task in a satisfying way for both the performer and a spectator in personal, professional and social life is known as soft skills. Now, soft skills are subjective and are often associated with personal attributes and character. Technical skills may get you the job, but soft skills can make you or break you as a manager. Keep in mind that every company looks for an employee with a different mix of technical skills and experience. But to complement such features, there are some soft skills every company looks for in a potential employee.
My name is Vijay Shah, Department IT, roll number 30.
What are soft skills? Soft skills are a combination of communication skills and social skills. Basically, intrapersonal and interpersonal behaviors that develop and maximize human performance, which enable people to navigate their work environment and do well with others.
I am Himanshu Kumar from Information Technology Department, having roll number 33, going to discuss next issue, the soft skill gap. And consider this, do you also have one? When your workforce has lots of technical skill but an absence of soft skill, you have a soft skills gap. Soft skills are what accompany the hard skill and help your organization use its technical expertise to full advantage. If your company is really good at getting clients but not so good at retaining them, chances are that you will have soft skills gap in your company. If you have lots of staff turnover and have to keep retraining people, you probably have a soft skills gap. To have lots of manager but no real leader in a soft skill gap. Soft skills are not just important when facing external customers and clients. They are equally important when it comes to interacting with colleagues. They relate to how you work with others, thrive in teams and in organization as a whole. They create an interpersonal space where relationship must be built and fostered perspectives must be exchanged and occasionally conflicts must be resolved. They help build productive and healthy work environment. Thank you.
My name is Aswan Chetri. I'm here to brief you about what are counted as soft skills. So the first is effective communication. It is a process of exchanging ideas, thoughts, knowledge and information such that the purpose or intention is fulfilled in the best possible manner. Now, the second is effective meetings. Effective meeting is one where its objectives were accomplished within the stated time frame. Third is effective leadership. Effective leadership is a quality of a person who have a passion for a cause that is larger than they are. Fourth is conflict resolution. So it is a process by which two or more parties reach a peaceful resolution to a dispute. Fifth is problem solving strategies. These are the plan of action used to find a solution. Sixth is dealing with different people. Here, dealing with different people means dealing with different personalities. Seventh, we have stress management. A wide spectrum of techniques and psychotherapies aimed at controlling a person's level of stress. Number 8 is time management. It is the ability to use one times effectively or productively, especially at work. And at last, it is presentation skills. So these are the skills you need in delivering effective and engaging presentations to a variety of audiences. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Shomoruchi from IT department, roll number 34, going to discuss what IT companies expect from employees. Communication skills. Communication skills are needed to speak appropriately with a wide variety of people. Decision making and problem solving skills. Creative thinking, self-motivation. Time management skills. Time management skills are needed because time is very important in the IT industry. Networking skills. Networking refers to the ability of exchanging ideas and information with a group of people as well as individuals. Teamwork. Teamwork is working with a group of people to achieve a shared goal or outcome in an effective way, taking everyone's idea and implement the best idea. Flexibility. Skills to meet people and crack deals. People skills are the ability to deal with influence and communicate effectively with other people. Thank you.
I am Divya Misra from IT department, roll number 36, going to discuss what is communication skills and its importance in personal as well as professional life. Communication refers to the exchange of thoughts and ideas with intention of conveying information. The purpose of communication is to convey one's beliefs, ideas, thoughts with clarity so as to reach a consensus or a mutually acceptable solution. The importance of communication skills cannot be underestimated. It has been known that long before when language was yet to be invented, people used hand gestures, body languages, etc. to converse with one another. Good communication skills are necessary in all walks of life. The lack of communication skills has a negative impact on personal as well as professional life of a person. For example, a teacher who is able to communicate well with students can inspire them to learn and participate in class. Also, putting forward one's point of view needs good communication, as one needs to speak in a simpler way so that people understand. With this, I would like to end with a quote: communication works for those who work for it. Thank you.
A very good morning to the listener. Myself, Abhijit Roy. I am pursuing my BTech from Siliguri Institute of Technology in IT department, and my roll number is 28. So today I am going to talk about one point from our project, which is teamwork. Teamwork is a high importance when it comes to IT sector. People are often sorted accordingly to their capability to work in a team or those who work better single-handedly. Team building activities turn into a need on occasion for the consistent elements of different tasks.
Hello everyone, I am Sanantraj, pursuing Information Technology Department, and I am here to give brief information about decision making and problem solving skills. Problem solving are often involves decision making, as decision making is especially important for the management and leadership. Problem solving and decision making are closely linked, and each require creativity in identifying and developing options, for which the brainstorming technique is particularly useful. Problem solving and decision making are integral part of the effective management functioning. For example, as the employees have to encounter these processes it is essential that a manager take skillful decisions and solve the problem with each case. It is a part of their job roles. It is also critical that a manager take an action on these critical sources by the employees and make some decision to maintaining these issues very well. Thank you and have a nice day.
Hi there, I am Rudranil Ghosh from IT department, roll number 32. We all know how important is soft skills in any field, let it be working or in personal life. These skills makes easier to form personal relationship with people, create trust. Soft skills are other non-academic skills which help students to succeed in life. It helps us to facilitate positive interaction with others and helps in critical thinking to overcome challenges. It includes many skills such as interpersonal skills, communication skill, leadership skills, teamwork, and many more. Mainly in IT sector, it is one of the most important skill to master as it requires to interact with people on regular basis. And these skills helps to understand a person through interaction. According to a study in Harvard, it was found that 85% of one's success at workplace is attributed to soft skills and only 50% to technical skill. As we can see how much really important this skill is. And
Hello everyone, this is Meghnad Chetri from IT department, roll number 26, and I am here to conclude the topic which we are doing PPT open, and that is soft skill. It is important for all employees who aspire to obtain managerial position to get in touch with their soft skill. Soft skills are also important to live and work well when facing the adversities within the society and business environment. Thank you all.